Legend of Total War here with part 2 of my Rome 2 Let's Play campaign as Rome. Alright, so previously we've, which was the first episode, we secured all of Italy, including the north of Italy, all of Corsica, Sardinia, Sicily, and we've conquered Carthage.
How can I be of assistance?
Now, next thing, we need to look for these guys around here, sabotage them. Okay, I think it's more important that we sabotage this unit than the Carthaginian. Good. So you're coming down here. That needs to be built. There we go. So these things here will need to be converted. What else do we need? So you're going to come and sit here in Patavium, but that's not urgent right now. We've got other things that need fixing up. That doesn't need to be repaired, because that'll repair on its own next turn. Corrales needs to be converted. Good, we can actually afford that. And we're out of cash. Okay, let's move on.
At your service. How can I be of assistance?
Need to make these spies better. So once we've secured all of the African province there, I'll sue for peace. Just because we need time to consolidate these territories. There's no point fighting a war for a territory that I didn't want in the first place, out in the east. Because the Carthaginian Empire and all of its vassals holds a bunch of like not consolidated provinces, so I just don't want a piece of that right now. So those guys got the fuck out of there.
On the road again. Sabotage.
Fucking hell, still failing.
How may I say? Mischief and mayhem.
Jeez, that was unlucky. Alright, well, we'll just wait there for the time being, I suppose. These guys need to recover a few more losses, and then we'll hit Thapsus. Actually, no, fuck it. Hit Thapsus now. We gotta get moving. If we lose a unit, so be it. I'll just build a barracks here and we'll fix it up. Now, the reason why I'm hiring loads of Hastati and not getting any Principes at all is because when we go for Marian Reform legionaries, you can convert Hastati into legionaries, and Principes also convert into legionaries. So, I'm just thinking long term here. Alright, now you've finished recruiting those units. You don't need to stay in this region. That's being converted. They might decide to come back here. Okay, a lot of stuff that needs conversion. This is what I'm saying about consolidation. We'll get rid of that. I would rather build other types of buildings than food. Like this, for example. That provides a decent amount of money with no downside. Okay. Yep, good. Do that. We'll have Lepsus soon enough. And you just recruit a few more. Okay, moving on. But yeah, this war with Carthage is pretty much over. Like, they can't win. I wouldn't be surprised now if the balance of power settle was in my favour. In terms of when you go into diplomacy. So it looks like they wanna combine their forces to hit Carthage. That's why you need to hurry up and get over here. Why did it say that you can get there if you couldn't? Alright, sabotage this army here.
They will never know I was there.
Good. And you...
And my hand is done.
Shit, we're gonna need to send another guy up here. So you're gonna have to come up. Okay, what I'll do here... I'll put all the damaged units in one of the armies, and all the fresh ones in another. All the fresh ones need to come up to Carthage to defend it, and you can stay there because you're not under any threat, and you can just replenish. Okay, so we just finished that. Good, 7 turns until we get access to this, which is what I want. Yeah, because then we can upgrade these kind of settlements to provide even more food, which will allow us to get more upgrades. Okay, so we've got heaps of money on me at the moment. There's 3, good. I'm going to demolish this because I would much prefer to get mining. I don't need the food. The downside of doing this though is that when the Civil War happens, if the Civil War hands over all of my grain settlements over to the Senate, I have to exempt all of my regions from taxation when that happens. But usually the Civil Wars don't last that long, especially when I fight them. So I'm not going to change my whole economic system because of 2 turns worth of difficulty. I can deal with that. Okay, at Patavium, build this. I want this destroyed because once we've taken Lepsis, our grain will be fine. It won't be long before. Actually, just hold on to it for the time being. Brundisium, let's grab this for money. Oh, hang on, cancel that. Let's go with that. That'll provide public order. Now, it's going to take time. Okay, these guys here won't make the attack, but they might. Oh, this has been converted so that they wouldn't stand a chance if they made the attack now. Looks like they want to go to Corrales. I don't have a navy to meet them there. The only thing I can possibly do...
We see little profit in further bloodshed. You have fought with honor, but it is time to staunch deep wounds.
If I get a peace treaty with them, does that give me peace with Carthage? Because I'm only interested in fighting Libya. I'll accept this. Yeah, so you lose fucking reliability.
A wise choice.
Still at war with the other 2. You're gonna have to hightail it back over there. Is this a fleet? Yeah, but it won't be able to beat them. You can't let them get back here before you. You'll have to stay there and keep an eye on them. Keep sabotaging this guy. I'll send an army to go kill it.
I will see. It is done.
Okay, you'll have to go kill them. Come up this way. If he crosses over here, you'll be able to kill them. Okay, good. Let's build. Let's try and improve our economy further. Okay, at Neapolis here. Yeah, we wanted the mining. Actually, cancel that. Build this. Because I want this destroyed. It's not... I don't want it in Rome. Actually, cancel that. No, build that, but cancel... Leave that. Because I haven't researched some of the other kinds of buildings that I want to have in there. So I'll need to build that. No, wait. Oh, God, there's so many different texts I need to get. So yeah, build that for the time being, but we will destroy that eventually. I know it's going to be redundant. It's just that I don't want to bother building anything there and then just have to demolish it later. Just planning ahead. Right, now building this up to level 3. That'll reduce public order, but give me a heap load of money from manufacturing. Public order here is okay. We definitely need the extra research rate. It's going to help us out in the long term. Moving on.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Good, that'll help us reduce our upkeep costs quite significantly. We'll make it back to Corrales before they do. There we go. There's no way he'll be able to take that now.
At your service.
Sabotage it, because sometimes if you sabotage it, fuck, it stops him from being able to retreat. Well, they'll retreat from him anyway. Alright, now you need to start making your way down here. We've got to take Lepsus. Now, if we were to get peace with Carthage, I've gone up to Steadfast.
Does this pass for speech? Where you
See, I
come
don't know if
from?
it's going to get peace with Libya. Just hold off on that for the time being. We can experiment with that once we've taken those regions. This is the problem when all the different Total War games use different rules, so I just can't remember them all the time. Alright, let's move on. Should be getting pretty old now.
My skills.
56. That's a shame because she's really good. And if we have a look at the politics, we've got 72%. Still no members in other houses, so they've just been hemorrhaging influence. No free things to gain. What I might do is, because this person here is just doing nothing, and he is a politician. How old are you? Well, he's a junior member. He's 46 years old. He'd be better off
We hunger for battle.
going back to Rome and generating more influence. Let's see how I do that. Okay, well I need to cancel some construction somewhere. Let's have a look. Maybe just hold off on that. Because just sitting here doing nothing. Alright. Yep, hire from the House of Cornelia.
Ready for orders.
And then adopt that candidate as well. So that does cost us a little bit of influence, but then we secure promotion and we get it back up. Now, him going back to Italy, back to Rome, will generate us more influence. Now, who's got the... This guy's a rank 2, but he's level 60. He's more ambitious. So it's going to be very good. Alright. Let's move on.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection and...
Fuck off.
Take this subsidy.
No, I want your settlements, bitch. I'd rather wipe out your faction while I'm at it. Okay, run along here.
Silent as a shadow.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
So yeah, they're backing off from that.
Ready for orders.
So it's up to him now to sort of finish everything off. Although I could send them to come and help, but then he'll hardtail it down over here to try and take Carthage back. You do get better defenders with the garrison Colonia, but you get better stats. You get better money from civil Colonia, and that's kind of more what I'm after. Alright, so we finished that. Now we need this. Okay, public order here is really good. Starting to run a little bit low on food. Once we've taken Lepsus, because that's basically going to increase my food by 30, because it's times 2 of 15. And then once we upgrade it to level 3, well then we can increase it even further. Okay, well we can expand these and build the things that I wanted, which is that stuff. Because you can't build the workshop here anymore. You used to be able to build them in minor settlements, but they changed that. Rome 2 went some of the most bastardizing of like all of the stats. They just changed it around so much. It's one of the most disorganized productions I think I've ever seen in a video game. Which is a shame because there was so much hype for Rome 2 and they failed on such a large level. And unfortunately, the failures of Rome 2 have been passed on to its successors, I mean. The Attila and Warhammer suffer from bad design choices that were made in Rome 2.
Accept.
Because the thing is, when they put in as much funds as they did, because they went on about how Rome 2 had the largest budget, 60% higher than anything they've ever done before. There was a certain amount of mentality to it. They knew what the next two projects were going to be, being Attila and Warhammer. Of course, they know this shit well in advance. And the resources that went into Rome 2 were able to be recycled. The design choices and a lot of the programs were able to be recycled into those two games. So it reduced the budget on those two games. But if Rome 2 had been fantastic, the subsequent games would have been fantastic as well. That's why Rome 1, the subsequent game being Medieval 2, was also fantastic because the design of Rome 1 really was outstanding, and they just haven't hit the nail on the head like that since. Some people like Shogun 2 more than Rome 1, but Shogun 2 is a very different game. I think it's more for the multiplayer, more for the people who like battles, not for the people who like campaign. I find the campaign to be a little bit boring. I mean, it's very polished, but it doesn't hold a candle to Rome 1 and Medieval 2. Okay, they're going to have a full stack there before too long. You're going to have to come in here and help. Now stay in the region there, because you want that extra replenishment. Alright, like I've said, when it comes to these games, I like them, but I don't love them. I still need the food just for the time being. What else are we going to build? Well, the thing is, most of the stuff that we want to build consumes food. Well, that doesn't. So build stuff that requires public order. That costs public order, I suppose. So yeah, Lepsis has got that. Moving on. Not yet. It looks like they're making their way up to Alalia. It might be best to let them take Alalia and then have the army that's there just retake it off them. So you're going to have to move up here. Can you force march and make it there? Yeah. Because it would be better if we could defend the settlement. Be more defensible. So they've got a Principe there. That helps. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Sabotage them so they don't do anything. Also have to keep them stuck in there so we can destroy them. So they're recruiting quite quickly. Anything else? Starting to run really low on food, gotta be careful. Alright, moving on. Alright, well that's along the lines of what I wanted to do anyway. Good, see, they're producing more stuff. I might give him a promotion, because the more gravitas I think he has, the faster we gain influence. But be careful, I end up spending all my money. And that's 73%. That just gives us a little bit of wiggle room once we've, whenever we need to spend a bit of influence. Alright, let's attack this. Can auto-resolve that just with one army, but when we send in two, it becomes a complete one-sided auto-resolve. And they lose just about everything. They don't lose this guy because they can only have 4 units in. And, oh, we lost some Hastati on that, but that's okay.
At your command.
Can you finish him off? Yes, you can.
Victory for Rome!
No, you can't. Okay, you stand here because I want to see if you can take Macomedes next turn. You could even force march a little bit closer. Make sure you stay in the region. Because what's he going to do? Ambush against all this? That's not going to work for him. Now we'll need to build a barracks here, so we'll destroy that and then build a tier 1 barracks because I can't convert to tier 2 yet. And as you can see, food's gone nicely up. After we've taken Africa, my next target is to head over to Egypt because I think there's 2 grain sources over there. It's like hopping from grain source to grain source because we need food in order to upgrade the buildings to high tier. Got to get the Egyptian breadbasket. Also, another thing about this campaign, I forgot to stipulate, I do want to build the Roman borders, as in what they were sort of historically. You know, the thing is, the Roman borders were very fluid. They moved back and forth all the time. But I've got an idea. Okay, I'll try and show you guys exactly what I want to do with the borders. Okay, I want to conquer up to here. Magna Germania, Reata et Noricum, Pannonia, Dacia, Thracia, Bithynia et Pontus, Galatia et Cappadocia, Syria, Nabatea, Egypt, Mauritania, Iberia, and of course Gaul. That's what I want to establish. Once we've done that, then we'll work on expanding everything else out. By that point, I expect the Civil War to be over, all of our techs to be done, and basically we've got Doom stack, so we can have really good manually resolved battles. Now, the kind of armies that I want to build will be like between 4 and 6 Praetorian, probably 2 loads of Syrian archers, 2 loads of either heavy onagers or just regular ballistas. I don't want the fixed ballistas. Although use them for sieges, they're pretty good. I know, I'll make the decision later. And the rest, Praetorian Guard. So make it a pretty standardized army. Although not the most efficient. The most efficient is just auto-resolve fucking Roarii spam. Okay, what are we doing here? Looking for stuff to build. Alright, let's upgrade this and then just build the mining in there. Eventually we should just be pouring money into the treasury. But that'll really help us in the case of where if we ever run into food deficit, which will happen possibly during the Civil War, if we have to exempt some regions from taxation and we've got a large treasury, it's not such a big deal. Because we can't ever have food deficits because armies start to take attrition. Now once we've taken Macomedes, we get peace treaty with the Carthaginian factions.
I hope that this offer...
Nope. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that'd attack him. Now, there you go.
Siege to the settlement!
So we secure the province. And as far as I'm concerned now, we don't need to fight any further. So now we can issue 2 edicts a turn. I'll put the tax one here because money seems to be just fine. Alright, so we go to here. We've already got peace with Nova Carthago. Go to Carthage and say that's enough.
You are welcome, but not that welcome. Do not sit down.
Yeah, we get trade agreement with them and get some cash. Now, it might cause us a little bit of a reputation hit. It shouldn't be too bad. They really want peace. We can make them a client state. They'll lose Libya and Nova Carthago as a client state if we do that. I still also want some cash from them as well. Like, I'll cancel this agreement at some point. And there we go, good. Now, I'm still at war with Libya. Okay, so that's fine, I just want to know about that. It also gives us access to some information out here. Now, can we... We gained them as a client state because of Carthage. Interesting, I didn't realize that. Okay, that means Libya is... No, Libya doesn't have any territory left. Okay, that's interesting. So we can see what Carthage has. They've got 2 regions. Alright, let's trade with them.
I will be a patient audience for your speech. Sure that you come to deliver a profitable message.
Good.
On behalf of my...
Garamantia is usually pretty good with trading.
Welcome. Come, sit. Enjoy the pleasures of my home, and let us find a court.
But I might actually kill them instead. Because this would help secure the frontier. I know I want to go after Egypt, but that's not urgent right now. And they do hold the whole province, so maybe I won't. See, these guys here, it's okay to trade with them because I don't want to fight any of this shit right now.
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of Dullard's parts. I am genuinely startled. I did not think your people could...
Okay.
We have good reason to accept such terms.
Egypt, no, we don't want trade with them or anything because we're going to go kill them very soon.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with...
These guys here,
We will
can we trade with
gladly
them?
listen to your...
In time.
No, I want to kill them. I want to secure Libya. Well, they're not independent because I have them as a client state now. So they'll be paying me money. Man, my income went through the roof. Okay, at Lepsis here we need to build a temporary barracks so that this unit can get its shit back. Good, we can now upgrade settlements to tier 3. Now I need to start with the supply reforms. Start getting military tax. Okay, we need a thing in there. Good, so for the next few turns, just spend some time building up the regions. So first thing to do, definitely upgrade this, because we need food in order to make this work. And then we'll be just rolling around in cash. So we can now have... That guy must have died of old age. They gave him a new general here. Well, we can't have him be a statesman because he'll generate influence for that faction. Where should we put him? Come to Corellis. And you can just sit there.
I want hourly patrols.
It actually provides a lot of public order. Now as for you, we don't have to worry about Carthage now for a little while. I want you to come down here so we can, fight the Garamantians. We still need to finish off the Libyans. Looks like Egypt is in a little bit of a pickle. Don't worry about them right now. Let's convert some stuff. So yeah, hopefully we'll have just a nice quiet time of peace. Get rid of this. So we can fix our economy, because we've got all the techs that we need to make this, to make ourselves very rich. Moving on. Wait, can I get 3 things now? What's it got, 3 dignitaries? Or was it just 2? I did need to check. Good extra influence for him as well. Good, they're gone. Okay, so they got a, so yeah, they just get a new statesman for free because he died of old age. That must mean Brutus is getting pretty old as well. Don't need to spread rumors because we lose senators when we do that. It's actually a really stupid thing that they put in there. Can't believe we got bothered with client states. I hate client states. Oh well, keep them out of our hair for the time being. All right, so you make your way down here. We'll take them out. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? In Africa. Let's focus on money first. The more money we can make, then the more we can build each turn. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Put a mine there instead, it will make more cash. Can't demolish this just yet, just hold off on it. Alright, moving on. What was that? Trade agreement dissolved with the Gaetuli because who killed them? Nova Carthago. Well, that's fine. Why aren't I trading with Nova Carthago?
I will be a patient audience for you.
Probably could have got some cash out of the agreement, but that's fine. The Rayeti, do we want to trade with them?
Greetings, friend.
No, you can't trade with Gaul. Hurry up, get yourself down here. Also, we need to get the spies over here. Let's see if we have to check this. No, we just get 2. Haven't got any champions yet. Did this give us access to them? No, we need to build that, or research that before we get the champions. However, I want to research this first so that we can start actually recruiting artillery. Which makes manually resolved sieges much more enjoyable, for me at least. Because it makes it one-sided. Love bombing cities and they can't do anything about it. At least in this game. In Medieval 2 there was no need to do it. Okay, let's fix up Italy first. Okay, now we can upgrade this to tier 2 so we can get Principes, but we don't... It's not actually... Hold off on that. We're not even at war, so let's not worry about that right now. There's other things to get, like these, that provide global bonuses for us. Good, let's move on.
My skills are bruised.
Okay, my other spy needs to keep an eye on the other area. Okay, so they're lost there. We're going to have to trespass over Egyptian territory to come up this way and hit them, I think, there. Public order here is fine. Let's start making preparation for that. Okay, everything looks good. Let's move on. Raise the fleets. Oh, Fuck that, I don't care. I'm not using fleets right now. I want to wait until after the Civil War before I start using fleets. Public order is fine, don't need to bother about it. Yeah, you come down here, we need to know what we're up against. Okay, sabotage them later down the track. You come over here, I'm sure they've got, yeah, here are their troops. That's less than what I thought they'd have. Alright, so... the thing is, we can't be taking attrition as we come through these territories. That's why we need to walk through here. What are they going to do? Declare war on me? Fine, I'll fucking crush them. Okay, now we don't need this anymore, so destroy it. More food will be coming in soon. So that'll upgrade. So that'll be 2 times 17. What's that? 34? 34 additional food. Still need more. So we got to go hit Egypt. Okay, there goes the majority of our cash. Public order there is good. Okay, we don't need this anymore, we can get rid of that. 74% influence. I don't think I've ever had that much influence before. Now, Brutus is 68 years old. Might be a good idea to actually give you some more promotions so you can get even more influence for us. Because we'll need to start hiring new Junii members soon. As the old ones start to die off and get old. Okay, now, what do we need here? Grab this. Okay, now we don't need that there. We can destroy that because we built the workshop there. Do I need anything else from here? We don't have access to the iron resource just yet, so we don't need that. Let's start making our way towards the cohort organization. And this will give us Marian reforms, but then I just want to instantly just go straight to there anyway. Shit. I like to do it. I know I could just click that, but I like to do it manually one at a time. So it'll take in total quite a few turns to get there, but that's why we need to build up our libraries. Actually, that reminds me. If I was to build research as this, then I can build archives. Because public order is not a problem, I don't need this right now, but that only takes 3 turns and also gives us extra culture conversion. Archives could really help us. It'll go from 6% to 12% per thing. We don't need this anymore. Doesn't matter, just leave it. And there goes all our money. Faction destroyed. Cultures. Who cares? Yeah, you can't be walking through the desert. We don't have immunity to that. Gotta be careful where you go. I like it how if you go by the road, you don't take attrition, and I hate the fact that Total War Attila took that away. It's one of the things I hated about that game. Because it was a strategic option they just removed for no fucking reason. Okay, they're coming up here to attack us. Cancel this. Because I need to do something about this. I tell you what, build another Field of Mars. We'll recruit a new army here, rather than in Italy. So I'm going to need another Junii member. He reduces corruption, but corruption is not really a big deal right now. Wish you could tell me how old they are. Now he needs to be adopted. Costing us 5 senators, a little bit of influence, but at the same time he will help us generate influence in the long run. Especially because it's still early in the game. Provided he doesn't die, of course. Maybe I might need to send you out this way to protect him. We won't be able to make it here for another turn. Let's move on. Like I said, we don't want to be busy fighting in Egypt and then suddenly these guys declare war on us and take these two regions because I don't care about Mycomedes that much, but I need Lepsis. Good, he went back home. We took attrition, but at least he'll be able to recover it straight away. Sardamus should be easy to take. Just make sure you go by the road. Shit, they're not close together. What happened to you? Hopefully they don't declare war on us. But it's time to start sabotaging them.
I will see. By my hand it is done.
Okay, just got a bit of cash left. Love that. Okay, moving on. You don't want to expand the regions if you don't have any money because then it'll just end up building slums there. It does look like these guys are getting antsy. They might try and take us on soon. But for them to hit Medland, I think they'll really struggle with that.
What do you wish of me?
Okay, so they're bringing some units over here, but they're both in ambush stance, so... Well, not in ambush stance. I can ambush them like this. Good, targeted the one I wanted. This will all be over in just a moment. Best way to win a war is in one turn. Let's see if we can do that. Damn it. Well, it's okay. When they get back to Libya, they'll be retrained. Gotta get legionaries. They hold out a lot better. Well, you know, like I said, we're working on that. Okay, now you need to take out all of these armies first. Which is very good for his experience. Get him loads of influence. And just like that, the Garamantians should be wiped out. Very nice. We have a region here that is not worth a whole lot in income. Well, you know, it's a bit, but we're going to have to put a fair amount into it as well. That needs to go. That needs to be converted. These need to go. Good, that'll all get converted in time. Alright, good, levels up for everyone.
Commander, ready for battle.
Good, the Junii family has heaps of influence now. We can afford to lose 5% and still be at this point here. What does it say about it? We are currently peerless. Alright, start recruiting a new army here. Alright, once these guys are fully recovered, we begin our attack on Egypt. And with the grain supplies that we get from there, that'll double the amount of food that we've got. And then we'll need to make a run for Syria. taking on the Seleucid Empire. I've seen that video so many times, I don't know if you guys care about that. Could get heaps of cash from that mission being done. Okay, let's have a look here. So, what did I finish? Oh right, yes, so I can upgrade that. I don't need this right now. Public order seems to be okay. Takes a long time to research anyway. Alright, let's start coming along here. We don't want to get to the Marian reforms.
Commander. At your command.
And it doesn't matter if they take heaps of attrition, just... How's the public order though? Yeah, it should be fine. Just get over here.
At your command.
We're gonna absolutely beat the crap out of them in terms of attrition, but it's okay. I don't want to trespass on Egypt again right now. And the public order's still fine. Good. Now these guys need to head over here. Actually, I should have left someone here so they can take on Orgula. Well, I can leave them there to do it. We'll take Cyrene and Orgula at the same time. Now you need to get ready. 4 turns. Probably won't wait around for that. If he's not ready before they're in position, then you can just catch up. But 4 armies should be plenty to take on Egypt. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about here. So now we can get extra research rate. Public order here is really good. Let's convert it to this. And as you can see, we're making an absolute fortune. Thing is, once we finish researching everything, then we can demolish or actually convert the that building to something that's going to make more cash. Good, moving on. Our economy is very much under control here, using cheapish units. Because they're not the cheapest units I can get, but they're pretty cheap. But when we upgrade them to legionaries, it'll probably increase my upkeep costs by twice as much. Which is fine because my economy is under control. Right, you're going to need to hold off on this just for a little bit so that he can actually get ahead of you.
Ready for orders.
Still takes the exact same amount of time to finish.
Ready for orders. We cannot pass. Ready for battle.
At your
How old are you now? You must be fucking decrepit. 69.
treading softly. Mischief.
Keep it in the dirt.
Serve only
Thepsis. Or should we? Yeah, let's expand the region. Let's grab some more cash. Prefer this right now. Good. That's what needs to be done. Let's move on.
Ready for orders. Commander.
I reckon my old spy is going to die of old age soon. Postumia scapula or whatever it's fucking called.
Are you willing to carry out an attack?
Nope. You're on your own, bitch. What a good guess. I mean, you can usually tell when they're old. It happens. Alright, we'll just hire a new spy because they're so useful. Okay, you'll make preparation for... I think we'll need 2 armies to take out Orgula.
Our path is Commander.
1 army should be able to take out Cyrene.
At once.
My skills on the road again.
For battle.
What I want to do with you... You come over here, you'll prepare to help. I know you won't be a full stack, but that doesn't matter.
It's a good life.
Public order here is better. We reduced the amount of income that was coming from the region because we need to reform it, but it'll make more in the long term this way, and also it'll just be a better settlement. Still got plenty of food. Hang on, is this... Yeah, that's finished now. So yeah, with 63, I really need to hurry up and get over there and get those Egyptian settlements. That'll reduce the amount of food we've got. Okay, now this building here, I want to build a practice field there. So let's get that researched first, so that I can just secure that down there. Faction rises Macedon. That doesn't interest me. Secure another promotion for him? Sure. Let's see if we can get some trade agreements overseas.
Greetings! Speak. We will gladly listen to your...
No one likes us.
A flapping tongue that speaks without...
Oh, forget it. Moving on. I've said so many times that diplomacy in this game really needed to be a lot better than what it is. It was not impressive at all. The AI does not make smart decisions, and it's not very well explained why they make the decisions that they do. And I think it is important that if you want to create intelligence, one of the key elements of intelligence is to understand why you're doing something. Not just do something because you're told to do something, but why are you fucking making a decision? Sort of thing. A dispute. Okay, let's have a look here. Your general is seeking permission to sail down the Cloaca Maxima. Fine, whatever. I don't care if it costs money. If it gives me more influence, then that's a good thing. He wants to go sail it down the shitholes.
At your command.
Okay, I don't think you'll be... They moved out of the area. Okay.
Ready for orders.
But it's time. Time to declare war on Egypt. Their allies are Nabatea, Bactria, and Athens. Alright, we need to... I don't want to go to war with Athens. Because they're actually quite strong. But fuck it, I want Egypt, so... If there was a way around it, I'd do it. I don't care about the other ones, they don't matter. Why am I on trial? Oh, because I had agreement with Athens. That's bullshit. Why do I get penalised for them actually breaking the treaty? They didn't have to
We cannot pass here.
help that ally. I shouldn't have gone across there. It won't matter. They'll get recovery.
We hunger for battle. Advance. Ready for battle. We take
Fucking
this
Athenians.
for Rome. Besieging settlement.
I'm going to need another army, probably recruited near Brundisium, to prepare for an Athenian counterattack. I think that didn't even seem to help. Alright, that's half of Libya under our control. It's funny how the Libyans didn't live in Libya, but whatever. That's a good building. I don't know, I'm inclined to leave that there. 8% tax rate, extra food. That's really good. No penalties. Royal inspectors. Why not? Okay, so we can't recruit in Brundisium, but I can recruit in Neapolis. We'll be able to see them coming from a mile away. Don't want any of the other houses. You can sit there, and once they, well, look, we can get this now. Get 2 of those. Once we see them on their way, then, I'm gonna do something about it then. You can make it back to Araminum by force march if we need to. Okay, we're looking pretty good for food. Wait, maybe I should have actually spent a bit of money fixing this up. We'll do it next turn. I'll just demolish what needs to be demolished. Don't demolish that, because that really is a good building for us, I think. Especially if we want to recruit new dignitaries as well. +3 experience right off the bat. Destroy this, don't need it. Can't make use of it, so destroy it. And leave that be. Okay, now as for our spies, need to move on ahead and see what's waiting for us up this way. Moving on.
Commander.
76% now. Still no chance of a civil war. We need to wait till we get a certain level of Imperium. Once it gets here, it'll probably be medium or low chance of civil war based on this Imperium level. Let's move on. Now, as I've said before, we want the civil war to happen as soon as possible in this campaign. Because if you have it to happen at the end of the campaign, you know, that's when you've got more regions. It takes you longer to get across your own empire. More regions will be handed over to the civil war. Better armies will be handed over to them, that kind of stuff. It might also be a good idea is if we don't convert our hastati until after the civil war happens, if we do research manipulate organization. If that was what it was. Ah, you motherfucker. Jesus Christ. That is horseshit to lose that many senators. That was very punishing. Now we're going to have to spend a lot of money, like, clawing our way back up. And it's going to be harder to do so now. Motherfuckers. I think one of our guys died of old age. Just secure heaps of promotions. It's a good thing I got heaps of money. I hate dilemmas. I really fucking hate them. It's so fucking punishing. And not rewarding at all, most of the time. I already used up all my money. Because like I said, I need to get our influence as high as possible so that we can start the Civil War. I want to start it sooner rather than later. And that's a really big setback there, just because of a stupid decision that one of my generals wanted to make. I just was like, whatever. Could have at least warned us. Alright, so that's done. So now it's called Cohort Organization.
Ready for battle. That's your command.
These guys here are in good shape. They can move forward. Oh, fuck. What was I doing? I just wasted so much money. Alright, you're going to have to cancel that. Because we need to build this. Alright, no time to dick around. Let's start making our way towards ammonium.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
It's okay to keep him in foreign territory, I think, for the time being. You, move up this way. Sabotage this guy. Oh, out of money. They'll need to stay put for a few turns. You move up ahead here. Actually, I tell you what. Why don't we build the barracks here so that it can finish its recruitment. See, it even reduced our income because we're never not going to get getting as high a tax rate because we don't have as much influence. So that really sucked. Filthy spectacle. Fucking piece of crap. I mean, 100 senators. Like, if I had lost 25 or something like that, that would seem reasonable,
It is
but
a simple
100...
gift, gold, but one that many appreciate, as we are sure you will.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I don't care if it made me unreliable. I don't want war with Athens right now. Problem is, being unreliable might cause me to go to war with other factions. But in a few turns, that unreliability will go back to being steadfast. I mean, technically, I didn't do anything wrong, I think. I didn't break any treaties. They're the ones that broke the treaty, not me. But I got penalized for it. Not my fault they're allied with someone I wanted to kill.
Ready for battle, Commander. Ready for battle. None will escape.
Looks like they haven't fully converted these settlements yet.
Make haste.
Piss poor garrison here.
Siege to the settlement.
Yeah, you reckon that's worth fighting manually? I don't think so. You're a legend. Fight some battles manually, you can't. Every fucking episode. I'm not complaining about it, I'm more taking the piss out of it. Because it happens so often. And I refuse to respond to that shit anymore. In the comments. Respond to it in a video. This didn't cost me anything. Okay, you're going to need to be there ready to back him up. Be over here, because there's quite a few armies out here. Now, at Memphis, we can't see what's there, but I think there's grain at Memphis. Now, we've got a bunch of money. Okay, we're gaining more influence. Okay, this guy here, I'm going to have to send him back to gain more influence for us. We've managed to get to here. We need to get back to 70%. So, he's in ammonium. Where's that? Which one is he? Is he this one? Couldn't be him. Alright, how old are you? You're 63 years old, so you'll need to be replaced anyway. Hire someone from the House of Cornelia. And then adopt him. Which one was he? His name is Marcus Turbulo Aurelius. Wait, what? Where is he? Or was I looking at the wrong thing? No, that was who it was founded by. This guy's name is Tiberius Copernicus. Oh god, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. 10 senators. It's not that much. And how much for this guy as well? Fine. They'll help me produce more influence. How old are you, Brutus? I really need you to stay alive a little bit longer. We got to get that influence back up. Dropped a little bit there. Keep securing promotions that need those promotions. How old are you? 60. God damn it! Came through such a big curveball on me there. There's not much I can do to bloody to defend against it. I really can't afford to just spend all the money on politics. Okay, at Libya here, let's build that. Demolish, actually no, build this, demolish that. Don't need this anymore. Hopefully I don't forget about it and slums show up. It'll also increase. Oh no, that's all that does. But still, once we upgrade it, it'll have other benefits. Okay, anything else we can do? Upgrade this. Need more cash. Actually, no, I needed that. So with 3 generals being statesmen, or 3 family members being statesmen, they're all old though. Got to get myself back up to 70%. That's actually good, because when they're sitting in the settlement there, we can wipe it out. rather than it attacking us, which we don't want. Because they'll attack us if they feel like they've got the advantage. And in this game it seems like attacker always has the advantage. In auto resolve at least. What I asked for that not to happen, and what happened? It happened. He died of old age. I mean, he was old, it's to be expected. It's not like, whatever. It's just annoying, I want to keep my guys alive. I just lost so many senators. Alright, come back over here. So he can win on his own footing just by himself. I want to make sure this guy here can't reinforce during the end turn. And you need to force march over here so you can assist. Doesn't look like we lost much on that. Well, they took a bit of a beating, but that's okay. He'll need to stand in the settlement if he can. Not sure if he'll be able to. No. Get extra replenishment rate. Alright, so. Making our way over here. Technology research rate is increasing. Okay, we've almost made it to mainland Egypt. So coming over here to Memphis, there it is, grain. That's what we're looking for here. Sabotage them if you can. Good opportunity for you to... Oh no, you couldn't make it. Alright, well then just do that. Alright, looking good. Hang on. Down here, we finished building this, so you need to recruit those 2 additional units. Oh, I built the wrong fucking thing. Idiot. It looks the fucking same. Alright. Build it there instead. That way there's no mistake there. Okay, we do need to spend some money on politics. We want this to get up, so you're now the faction leader, are you? But you're acting as a general. Where are you? You're in Ammonium. You're going back home for retraining. I mean, not for retraining, to generate influence for us. Alright, so you'll be replaced with a Cornelia general. And should we adopt him this turn? Cost 10 senators. Let's wait a turn and see what happens. Okay, let's secure some promotions. Oh god, that was expensive. But it got us to here. Alright, let's move on.
How can I be of assistance?
It's a good thing I've got the cash. Okay, so him at home, generating influence. That's good. Have you been maxed out? Yeah, you're a censor, so you're providing public order for all regions. I guess that's why it was so expensive. Alright. Now we hit Memphis, and that'll be good for food. Hang on, before we do that though, try and sabotage it so we just don't take as much damage. Oh, whatever, you're still fairly young. Can be forgiven for failure. Doesn't matter. It wasn't crucial. Easy auto resolve here. And Egypt is falling apart. Okay, next level of that. Is there any chance for civil war? Yes, there is. Okay, good. At least there's a small chance. Now, if the civil war happens while we're in the middle of fighting Egypt, that's not really great. But, you know, whatever. It'll be fine. You're in good shape, you can take him on.
Waiting for more orders. March, Commander.
Alright, let's make our way over to Alexandria and let's take it.
None will escape.
Funny thing is now, we took so long to build that thing that we no longer need it here anymore. We'll have to build it here. So Libya, public order's under control. Well, look at that. The Oracle of Amun-Re, +4 public order per turn faction-wide. Well, that's useful. Thanks for that, bitch. Okay, Memphis needs to be converted, but that's generated so much food for us.
At your command.
Okay, so this is owned by Axum. That'll need to be... Let's see, that's owned... They've got iron there. I think we need that. I want to secure the whole province. And... they've got Jerusalem. That's okay, we can just wait here for a short time. Is Axum at war? Yeah, they're at war with Egypt. And Nabataea should be able to beat them. So we're back to being untrustworthy now, not unreliable. So it shouldn't take too long until we fix it all up. Influence at 60%, that's good. At least there's a small chance of civil war. Now would actually be a good time for it. You shouldn't be sitting in here. You go sit Brundisium. As long as they don't take Neapolis, we'll be fine, because from here I can recruit Principes. The civil war, that is. There's always a chance it might show up now. Thing is, after the civil war's passed, because the thing is, you don't have to go through a civil war in any of the campaigns, but only Rome and Carthage get a benefit from it, because when they beat the civil war, they get the option to become either the Roman Empire, or the Roman Republic, or the Carthaginian Empire, or the Carthaginian Republic. No other faction gets that option. And there's various bonuses that come along with that. Now, if I was playing to show how awesome I was at this game, I wouldn't bother going through it. But that's not what we're doing in this. I want to have fun. I want to go through the Civil War. I want to go through it nice and early.
We hunger for battle.
I don't have any cavalry units, but whatever. Sometimes I think to myself, oh, I'll just pull the units out of the global recruitment, but I'm not playing Warhammer today. Trade agreement with Axum?
Prosperity for all. I am sure that you can see that.
No, because you're holding a region that I want. Although I won't take it from you right now, I do want it. You're going to have to give it to me at some point. So it says low civil war chance. Good. Wow, we're getting a lot of influence per turn because we've got a lot of statesmen in there. Problem is that they're old. So you're a censor as well. Why can't you do it? You're not rank 5 or higher, okay. Spend a bit of money on politics each turn. And now here's another censor. Because that's just that little bit extra. Because I think if we can get back to where we were here, it might go up to medium civil war chance. Don't know. Alright, come down over here. After the civil war happens, when it comes to dilemma, every option I'll do is do nothing. Because I hate the dilemmas so much. I don't like anything that's like roll the dice and get a penalty. Hate that shit. Don't care if I get penalties based on my own silly decisions, but I don't like arbitrary decisions. It's like, who gives a fuck if someone sails down the Cloaca Maximus? Seriously, I don't give a fuck. Lose 100 senators over that shit. Alright, you guys start making your way up here. And you guys need to be making your way to Jerusalem. Public order's not good. That'd be fine. Probably could increase the tax rate soon. Just need a few more global public order bonuses. Yeah, this stuff here needs to be fixed up. And there goes all my cash. Moving on. Raise an army at the following summit, Alexandria. That I don't need that, so I don't care if I fail it. No incentive, really. Go ahead, reduce my upkeep costs as well. Not that they're a huge concern. Alright. Hopefully we can make it to Jerusalem next turn.
Joseph, swift and silent as a shadow.
And you guys can get to Mios Hormos.
To the settlement!
It'd be good if Egypt went and took this back. That way I don't have to declare war on Axum. Okay, you don't quite make it. See if there's another Egyptian army down here. Nope. Good. That was right. 2 grain settlements. We got heaps of food now. We're rolling in it. I don't need this. Get rid of it. Did I build that? Because if I did, I didn't mean to. Good. Need cash. Public order will be okay, especially once that's built. Okay. Also, in regard to influence, I've got to work a bit on this. Got to secure more promotions. Fuck, one of the guys at Mios Hormos is him. Okay, well he needs to be back over here. We lose so many senators for that. I forgot, I guess I converted the wrong person. Like before, but that's okay. No big deal, we'll fix it up. More cash, want more money. Public order here is fine, I don't really need... Yeah, let me just have a look. See, that doesn't provide a hell of a lot of money. I don't really rely too much on agriculture, but I do require a little bit of... Oh no, just go with that, because we're really not going to need amphitheaters once we get enough global bonuses for public order. Alright, let's move on to the next turn.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Moving on.
You can have peace, You can have peace this day, but only if you agree to divine Pharaoh's offer.
No, I got a new offer for you. Die. Because I think Egypt only holds Jerusalem. Good. 62% influence. I mean, as long as there's at least some chance of civil war, that's what we're looking for. Like I said, the longer this takes, the worse off we'll be.
How may I
This will end them, I'm pretty sure.
I do.
Hang on, it doesn't say it's their capital. They must own another region somewhere else.
We take this settlement for Rome! Besieging the settlement! We hunger! Victor, laying siege to the settlement! Commander,
Okay, let's build a barracks here because we might be here for a little while. Alright, they own Petra.
ready for battle!
That's not big. Oh, look at this. We've stolen their Greek giant ballista. Nice. I'll hold on to that for them. I won't bother building a barracks there. Okay, good. Now, do we want to pick on Axum? Let's have a look here. Looks like they've got control of all this area down here. They like us. I don't fucking care.
The pleasures of my household are yours.
You're holding onto a region I want. Go and die.
We take this settlement for Rome! Laying siege
And I'll also have to stay here for a few turns because I don't want a peace treaty with them right now because
besieging
my
the settlement!
reliability is going back up. Rome takes what belongs to Rome. Everyone else can get fucked. So, we can't make use of that. So, destroy it.
Commander,
Good, so we can upgrade our units, but there's no real need for it. For Hastati. Alright, fuck it. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can make them a client state.
The door is open to you.
Huh.
But if
Give
you
me some
wish
money.
to go beyond the courtyard within, speak.
God, these guys are bitches. They're like, hey, you have these guys that just stole a region from us. Why don't we just give them a lot of money and become their slaves?
On behalf of my people, I accept. The haggling is done, and we have an end to our talk.
What a dickhead.
I
Alright,
will
give me
be
your
a
trade agreement
patient
too.
audience
And give me
for
more
this
money.
speech. Sure that you come to deliver a profitable message.
Man, you
I
are just the
will-
biggest bitch I've
Welcome,
ever met.
Welcome. Come, sit. Enjoy the pleasures of my home, and
Jeez. No wonder the African slave trade went so well. Okay, so let's see over here. Yep, secure more promotions. I mean, we just stole fucking so much money from them. Fucking other houses. I end up getting influence just because of that stupid dilemma. Alright, well let's also spend money on ourselves. Good. Rome is growing strong.
we hunger for battle!
I'm still pissed off by that dilemma. I can handle losing a battle. I can't handle something that's just like, hey, roll the dice. Guess what? You lose everything. Just everything that you've been working towards, you just lost it. Because I don't believe in luck. Luck is what weak people use to excuse themselves of not succeeding. Okay, your general has got a pet. Oh, not this again. I don't give a fuck. No more dilemmas. You can just fuck off and kill yourself for all I care. You should make the attack. You've got the artillery. Funny if I lost the artillery on this. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Now this should get rid of Egypt. Yeah, like I said, easy come, easy go. It's fine. And are they gone? Faction destroyed. Very nice. Now we've got a Nabatean army over here. That needs to be put down. The fuck is Bactria doing here? Alright, let's try and get a peace treaty with them.
I will listen. I cannot say for how long. For matters of...
Probably because we're unreliable. That's fine. I definitely want to take on Nabatea. I wanted these regions. I already stipulated that I wanted that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. To actually keep that converter so he can get these other units. Wait, did we... Yeah, they got fucked. Okay, you guys don't need to stay down here. Axum just wants to be our little bitch. At least for the time being. Public order in Egypt is good. Good. Alright, so we've now got 29 settlements. 194 food. It's going to increase because we're upgrading those settlements. 64% influence. What else do we need? Any more promotions? Nope. Alright, well then let's just build things up. And move on. So we're almost at the hour-and-a-half mark here. I don't think we've had a single manually resolved battle in this episode. There hasn't been any need for it. Anyway guys, if you just bear with me, there will be manually resolved battles that are good. And we'll get nice and close-ups and everything, all that shit that you guys like, or some people like. But it'll happen later on, when I've got the armies that I want. What I'm trying to do now is try to make sure that I'm not sitting there brain dead, sitting in Rome pressing N-turn all the time. Because I can't stand doing that.
As all the gods look down on us, they too must wonder why we are not firmer allies and friends.
Because you're at war with all these fucking idiots, you moron. I'm gonna come and kill you as soon as I'm done with them. And I said I wanted Syria. Yeah, whatever. Right. Was this the same army we sabotaged last time? Hard to tell. Jeez, that sabotage just does so much damage. There's 12% of our forces. This is nothing. And that hopefully is their last region. Okay, so Petra, what do we need here? Alright, just for a regular march. Come up here, you're going to go after the Seleucid Empire very soon. Because like I said, I want them dead. And we're out of cash. Influence, 65%. Good, we're growing back. Just hopefully they don't die of old age. That's my biggest problem. They are old. Fucking 1 turn per year. Constantly having to recruit new generals. Gets annoying. So he was a general of a different house. So he's become, there's a new statesman here, so we'll need to hire him. And yeah, I just want him sitting out here doing nothing. Now there's Julia. Okay, reinstate that legacy. They're essentially in exile, those guys.
At your command.
I hope they don't go to Mios Hormuz.
We take this settlement for Rome!
You can do this one on your own.
Ready for battle!
Okay, now that was the army that we sabotaged the first time. Come up to here, and
Ready for battle!
actually you should force march to Petra if you can. Good.
At your service. They will never know I was there.
Good. He's not going anywhere. You stay here, you need to recover. And you need to recruit those additional Hastati.
Come! Fight for Rome!
Okay, good. How's my stuff? Oh, I could have got another dignitary. Now, if I recruited all the way over here, recruited here, they should have higher levels up. There we go. See, that's a pretty good thing there. It increases military administration. Or cheapens it, I mean. So then after that I need you to come out over here and just attach yourself to one of those armies to reduce their upkeep costs. And let's move on.
Ready for battle!
Right, so after this end turn here, we'll end the episode. It's about an hour and a half.
Our joint enemies.
No,
will
go away. I want you dead very soon. Fuck off. You lost all of your vassals, you moron. What makes you think that you're of any value to me? Ugh, old men dying. This is what happens. Anyway, that is the end of this episode, guys. So, let's have a look at the situation. We've got 31 settlements. This is the end of episode 2, by the way. 31 settlements. We've got 203 food. That's going to increase a little bit more. Yeah, everything's just going really well. Most of our empire is actually in Africa. Anyway, like I said, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 3 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.